Well, a new legal drama is brewing for the Markle family, and it's all because of that famous Harry and Meghan Oprah interview from way back.
Yeah, way back, a whole couple of years ago.
Yes.
But for more on this, we're joined by entertainment editor Pete Ford.
Hi, Pete.
Pete, this interview, it just keeps living on and on and on, but what's going on now?
Yeah, it's given us so much material, let's be honest, and it's not over yet, because this is a case that Samantha Markle, who is, of course, the sister, who has been quite high profile herself, she's bringing this defamation case as a result of what was said in the interview with Oprah, and also details combined in the Finding Freedom book that came out about the two of them together. Freudian slip.
Yes.
But anyway, so look, let's take a look at this grab and get an idea of what it is that Samantha is upset about. This is the gruesome twosome with Oprah early last year.
I grew up as an only child, which everyone who grew up around me knows. And I wished I had siblings. I would have loved to have had siblings. I mean, the last time I saw her must have been at least 18, 19 years ago. And before that, 10 years before that.
So, as what Samantha's saying is she presented this story of being not really well treated as a child and made to go out and do horrible jobs just to get money in, almost living in some kind of poverty type lifestyle. Samantha says that ain't true. Now, what Meghan's legal team are now going to argue, if indeed this does get into a courtroom, is that Meghan was talking in a subjective way. She was not talking in an objective way, stating actual facts. So what they're saying is Meghan was saying, this is how I felt. But of course, what she said to any viewer, it sounded like she clearly was brought up as an only child and there was no one else around her. So that's what they're going to argue, that it was all subjective. It was all about her feelings and her emotions. That's what she was expressing. As for the book, they're going to argue, and I think probably rightly, that she can't be held responsible for what's in a book that someone else wrote. Now, the belief has always been that Harry and Meghan did contribute to that book by Omid Scobie, even if they didn't do it directly, perhaps through an intermediary. So if it does get to court, it'll be very, very interesting to find the answer to that one from the right people when they're under oath.